Our coverage of the American Century Championship continues as we are thrilled to be joined by a first-timer here at the ACC from the San Francisco 49ers. It is George Kittle. Welcome back to Tahoe. First time taking in this tournament and first time taking in Tahoe in the summertime, right? How's it been?
Just an absolute honor to be a part of the American Century Championship. First time, loving it. I mean, the fan interaction's fantastic. The course is beautiful. Just all-time high vibes.
Yeah.
Okay, so you knew you were going to be playing in this for a while, so I'm sure you've had moments to kind of imagine what it's like. You've seen it on TV. How does that compare with actually going out there and walking the golf course and actually being here?
You know what? My anxiety for just playing 4 straight days of golf has been pretty high because I don't play golf in front of people very often. But the fact that I feel like 75% of the people here are Niners fans,
Yep.
the positive reinforcement I've got on the course has definitely calmed my nerves a lot.
Like, even if you hit a bad shot, they're like, yes, George,
Perfect.
we love you. You're doing amazing. We love you.
Minus 9 points, your first ever competitive round at the ACC. That's respectable.
Hey,
All
you know what?
You're not in last.
I'm a 16 handicap, so I'm pretty pumped about it.
Tell us your history in the game of golf. How long have you been playing?
Seriously, probably like 2.5 years,
Okay.
maybe 3. Probably since McCaffrey got us all PXGs for Christmas a couple years ago.
That's what
Like,
kind
I
of
got to do it now, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I used to just play like off season. I'd go to Cabo and play a couple rounds here and there, but most of that was drinking beer.
Okay, so we were talking to Jonathan Thomas earlier from the American Century.
Yep.
And he was talking about your putting.
Yes.
Like that you have to literally like squat. We saw a little bit of it today. Like, how did you come up with this putting style? I mean, it's different. Like, I think you've got a unique
Michelle Wee.
deal. Like, that's what it was?
You know, when I was at college, back when I would like use my friends' clubs and I would shoot about 140 around, it's like, I got to get better at this putting thing. And my wife's roommate was a golfer, and so that's how she putt. And she's like, just try this. And I was like, all right, I'll give it a shot. And it's just always stuck.
I feel like 17 is meant for you. What's your experience been like on 17 so far? The party hole, of course.
The golf part of it wasn't great, but the atmosphere was electric, and I definitely fed into that energy. I had so much fun.
It's one thing to see that like on TV or pictures
Yes.
and then actually be there, right? It's just unbelievable.
I want the music at every hole. That'd be my preference, but you know what? I know it's a golf tournament, so we can't do that all the time, but I'm loving it. I love the people on the boats. It's so fun.
Okay, so 17's blast, but yesterday on 7, you had an interesting experience. You actually cut a dude's hair.
I did.
You cut a little hair off.
I did.
They actually commented that you layered it nicely.
I did.
Like,
I did
was that the
layer it.
first-
Know what you're
did you-
doing.
Do you ever have to like cut your own hair? Like, how did you know how to do that so
No,
well?
I would never touch my own hair. I actually used to kind of cut my friend's hair in like middle school and high school. I'm not saying I did very good at it, but I am mildly comfortable with some shears in my hands.
Were you happy? They also did like this 5-way shotgun. Were
Yes.
you happy with your shotgun time?
Well, I went against the 4 guys in my group and I won that one.
So-
I'm not sure if that's saying a lot because they're all American Century workers, and you know, I drink beer sometimes as my side job.
Yeah, exactly.
Anybody that you wanted to meet out here that you had to meet and get in front of, or
That's a
anyone
good
that makes you starstruck out here?
I'm not lying. Playing 18 holes with Larry Fitzgerald and Dwight Freeney was awesome because I grew up like a Colts fan kind of because they had Bob Sanders and Dallas Clark from Iowa, and so watching Dwight Freeney just spin around and get sack after sack after sack, and then being able to play around a golf with him was really fun for me.
Do you think you'll get paired with Juszczyk at all
I
this
think,
weekend? You hope to?
I think I shot a 92 and he shot like an 86 or an 87. So hopefully I get paired with him at some point because, you know, when he plays with me, he plays really good because I keep him calm and easy.
Is there a trash talk between you guys on the golf course?
Oh,
Is it friendly? Like, how's that go?
Yeah, I told him if I beat him at all, because I've beat him maybe once the entire time we've played. If I beat him at all, I'm going to talk so much crap to him.
You mentioned the anxiety of this tournament. Playing in the Super Bowl versus that first tee with everyone around you. Tell me.
Well, I'm a professional football player, so like I've taken 20,000 reps of that. I have not taken 20,000 reps of golfing in front of that many people, so it's a little bit different.
All right, I have to ask you a complete side question, not
Love
related to playing
sidebars.
golf. Sidebar to last night, karaoke.
Yes.
You sang Creed.
I did.
And you crushed. I got to tell you, he didn't win. When you started singing Creed, like I think I kind of had like a little tear.
With
We
arms
had,
wide
like,
open, baby.
I think people had like lighters out.
I did. I saw
mean,
some
that
lighters.
how did you pull that off?
You know what? I sing Creed, Nickelback, or Hinder, so that's about that. That's my range. You know, I had to sing Kelly Clarkson one time at the NFL Honors, and that was a struggle for me. So just got to know your role.
Are you
and just
happy
attack
with your performance? Like, were you pleased?
I was stoked with it. You know, I mean, it gets the people going. You got to know your crowd too, and I
Yeah.
think it was a Creed crowd. I
Okay.
think there's some
Side note
collusion.
on
There's
that.
some
Yeah.
collusion.
There was a lot of people were
Lot of
fired up
collusion.
by the Creed.
Alfonso Ribeiro absolutely crushed Tennessee whiskey last
Apparently
night.
he-
That guy's a showstopper.
all
I just
he
had
d-
to get that in.
All he does is crush, from what I've heard.
I'm curious, what are you crushing outside of the course? Obviously, maybe some beers, but you hitting the tables, extracurriculars, you getting in the water?
I love to get in the water. I get in the water so far every day. I've been here at 6
Let's
a.m.
go.
for my tea
Nice.
time. So
Little plunge?
Little plunge. It's been fantastic.
Oh.
And then besides that, I'm gonna go crush a boat with my wife here
Let's
in
go.
a little bit.
That's
And
gonna be a
she's
great
actually
time.
called me twice, and I'm in trouble. So
Yeah,
sorry,
let's,
sweetie.
let's get you to the boat.
Yeah, we
Thank
should
you,
probably
guys.
wrap
Get
things
this
up.
man in the water.
George Kittle, thanks so much for the time, man, and have a great rest of the weekend
Happy
here in
to be here,
Tahoe.
boys.
All right, we'll see you soon.
Yeah.